What's going on? It's Monday and we got pickleball. I'm excited because I'm about to get to try out one of these. I'm leaving my partner in crime behind, but I'm probably gonna bring this person with me. She always wants to come along. So yeah, I'm about to go pickle. I'm gonna ride my bike out there. Didn't get to do much today as far as like things for the run, but it was okay because I needed the rest because I didn't really sleep too good last night. So, but that's all right. So yeah, today we're just gonna at least get some movement going, and then probably stretch after and just get ready for tomorrow's run, which should be today's run. All right, stay tuned. I'll keep you guys in the loop.
To 14 when Moses goes to Moses obviously getting all these complaints from people.
All right, what's going on? We are in the middle of the week. I'm not doing the days or whatever, day whatever now. I'm just doing it by days of the week, if that makes sense. So currently Thursday, which I'm supposed to be doing the run. I'm gonna be doing the run that I was supposed to do on Wednesday, so yesterday, because I had a shift in the schedule this week, which is gonna happen. I'm already at this point already used to that happening. So we're about to go for the run. We have a 4-miler in us, currently lunch hour, so I'm gonna get that done. I'm not gonna be bringing water with me, so I'm hoping I could just stay hydrated now before we go. So I'm just gonna stretch out, get some water in me, and let's see if we can get 4 miles in. All right, stay tuned. All right. I am not gonna lie to y'all. It's getting just a little harder to want to go on these runs, only because in my head I'm like, I could just go get a workout in and maybe feel just a little better with the time. Whereas the run, I'm like, man, I feel like I have to dedicate a whole, whatever, few hours for. And it's kind of weird because I think running should be a lot quicker, um, especially like seeing that people are running the mile in like five, like sub 6 time, and I'm like, shoot, I don't think I'm getting that. So it feels a little discouraging, like thinking that I have to spend more time running than I do working out. But it's just like anything, when I first hit the gym, it wasn't as easy, if I could use that word, to, be able to pump out my workout and stuff like that. And so with this, it's just gonna take a little bit. I just have to allow myself. I think me saying it to the camera makes me remind myself of it, and just that, hey, it's just gonna be like this for right now. But before you know it, you're gonna be where you're doing, a 3-miler in, I don't know, like 20, 25 minutes. So, but needless to say, yeah, we just gotta start with where we're at and just, only continue to get better. So yeah, we got the fit. Yeah, we're about to go on a run, see where the run takes us, but stay tuned. All right. I think what I was trying to say in the last part of my video is, like, I don't mind, obviously, taking my time with the run and learning and stuff. I think it is it's very interesting because if I was just doing like 3 miles, whatever, I'd probably get that done in a heartbeat. I think I'm just already thinking about the 16 mile, and I know I can't necessarily run a split of 550 each mile, and I don't even think I would even get that. But if I know I was doing like a couple miles, I probably would push for that. So again, we're not necessarily at that point where we're looking for speed or pace or whatever quite yet, but it's just that notion of like, okay, I need to devote at least a couple hours to really train myself before I could get to that point where it becomes easier. That makes it feel a little just a little discouraging. Nothing against, you know, the program that I'm doing. It's just in my head, I'm like, man, I just want to get this workout in for the day and call it a day. But all right, we are dressed again. This the fit. About to down me a banana real quick, and yeah, go for the run. Right, now you can stay tuned. Over here limping right now. I got just to the 3 mile mark, and actually not quite. It's like 2.96. And I don't know what happened to my left foot. It just feels painful. I thought I could walk it out and just maybe be able to at least finish the 3 mile, but no, feeling the pain, probably even more. So I'm gonna try to rest it up and ice it up because I have a 6 mile in 2 days, so that's not fun having to have this pain or whatever it is 2 days before. But yeah, I don't want to overdo it because I feel like if maybe I could kind of limp my way through, try to get the 4, but then there's no benefit in doing that. So I'm just gonna take it easy, head home, and yeah, try to see if I could ice it out or whatever it is, maybe foam roll it out. I don't think I had any damage. I didn't roll the ankle. I didn't do anything. So I'm hoping it isn't anything too serious. All right, well, stay tuned. Good. Ooh. Happy Love Day. What's going on? Today is the day we're gonna go for our longest run yet. 6 miles. I'm kind of excited. I am running a little later than I want to, but it should be hopefully cooler outside, so I shouldn't have to deal with as much heat. Today's also the day we're gonna check the physique, but we're not gonna show the body physique. We're just gonna see how much we're weighing. I did already weigh myself yesterday, but the camera didn't see it, so I'm gonna weigh myself again. I think I should still be around the same number. So hang tight, let me show you guys that real quick. All right, I think I should be around that 198, I think. Is what we saw earlier. I don't even know if you can tell. What is that saying? Oh man, yeah, 198.2. Let's try that again. $198.2, so yeah, that's what we're weighing at right now. I'm about to take this 198.2 pounds and we're gonna go for a 6 miler. My goal is to go for a 6-minute run, 1 minute walk, go on that pace, and then we're gonna see how we feel. I feel extra motivated today because I was watching some videos of people there where a guy just got up and said, you know what, today I'm gonna run a marathon. They run 26.1 mile. Or 0.2, whatever it is. So yeah, if people could do that, it's like that extra motivation. You're like, you know what, it's doable. So let's go for it. One thing I did that I am gonna try to implement today is instead of taking a long stride with my, that's gonna involve a lot of my quads, I'm gonna do the little, almost like a happy feet kind of thing. This way I'm using more of the calf, and then towards the end of the race, I can use more of the quad by taking a longer stride. So I'm gonna try that. I don't have my water with me, which I bought. I went on Amazon and get me a little water, kind of like a camelback looking thing I could strap on. It's not in yet. It's gonna come in tomorrow, so we're gonna have to hope to hydrate before we're going to run, and hopefully we should be good for the whole 6 mile. All right, but stay tuned. I'll bring you along as usual. All right, let's go. Let me pause my music real quick. Man, this is good. What a milestone. I actually completed 2 miles straight, guys. That sounds crazy. I know it's not just a major milestone for me. It's cool because the quick step method worked. I mean, I'm a little slower as far as my pace is concerned. I think I'm like a 9:40 something. But again, it's a long game, so if I could at least retain some endurance, especially when the race starts, I will be able to kind of go longer. So I love that. I love that I was able to do that, and I feel good. I mean, by now, usually you would have seen me gasp for air. So this is a huge milestone. So I'm excited. I'm about to finish up the rest of the 4 miles. I am running to the park again and meeting the wifey and the dog there. So, but this time around we're going to a different park. So same plan. Hopefully by the time I get to her, she has some water for me so I can stay hydrated. But yeah, feel pretty good. All right, I'll keep you up on the rest of the journey. Stay tuned.
When the days change and the nights grow cold, will we trace the same old feelings or let them fold? If the lights fade, if the road bends wrong, would you stay here in the silence till the fear is gone? Yeah. Every second heavy, like it's hard to breathe. All these unanswered moments hanging over me. Lower sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feeling slow. All I want is someone to lean on. Hands collide.
Did it. Time. Whoa. Yeah, 6 miles. Man. All right, Baylor. We did it. Give me yeah. Let's go find your mama. All right. I'm sitting here. Just got back from the run. Well, had a couple of stops in between the run and getting home. But just wanted to touch base with y'all. This is probably the best I felt like running. I mean, the fact that I was able to just do a couple miles just right off the bat, not tired, and instead of me doing the 6-minute run, 1-minute walk, I was doing 1 mile run, then walk a little. 1 mile run, and then so I did 2 miles at first, and then basically ran a mile, rested, ran a mile, rested, ran a mile, rested until I got to 6, and the rest was even pretty brief. It was probably like maybe a minute rest, and again, pace wasn't the greatest because then instead of me actually going for the longest stride, I was doing more like quick feet, but I was very happy with the endurance and the result, and I know it's only going to get better, the pace part. So I'm really liking that. I felt good all throughout. I even like the area where I ran because it gave me an easy loop to get them all in, which was also perfect. And I got to see people around, being that it's Valentine's and everyone is out there with their persons just on the, in the park. But yeah, it was cool. It was really fun. I can't wait for the next run, but that's how much fun I had. So hoping that I just continue to better it from here. I can't wait to see, what next week's run and stuff is going to look like. But I feel good. About to get some food real quick. Spend some time with the wifey. Enjoy National Love Day. But yeah, kind of see my eyes looks a little watery because I've been sneezing. Had nothing to do with the run. I felt great. Like I could probably even do a couple more miles, probably even more right now. That's how good I felt. Legs are not heavy. Yeah, so it was definitely overall dub. Shout out to the suggestion by Gemini to kind of do the quick feet as opposed to long strides. So again, this is those little things that I would learn, and I'm happy to just see how it helps overall the progression of my, just my whole running ability. So yeah, we're excited about that. Love good news. Anyhow, appreciate y'all staying tuned. Stay tuned for next week. All right, peace and blessings. Let's go.